We carry our past with us. When we experience losses or betrayals and bury those memories rather than processing them, they remain active in our subconscious. Over time, that pressure builds, forcing its way out as either explosive defensive rage or as a heavy, silent strain that we direct inward. Today, we are going to measure exactly how much of that hidden stress you are carrying. Then we are going to walk through a targeted physiological process to clear it out. Before we start, there is a requirement. We have to drop the assumption that our happiness depends on other people changing or our circumstances improving. The process relies entirely on you assuming total responsibility for your internal state. So find a quiet place to sit down, make yourself comfortable, and open the timer application on your phone. Finding lasting peace is an active physiological reset. Once you take ownership of your mind, the body falls in line. Step 1 is actively establishing your baseline. Because your nervous system automatically regulates your breathing based on your internal stress levels, we can identify your body's current alert state by simply counting your breath. When you are ready, start your timer for 60 seconds. Do not force your breathing, just let your body breathe at its normal resting cadence. Count exactly how many times you inhale. Counting 12 to 15 inhales puts you in a high alert mode, carrying a heavy load of unprocessed stress. Counting fewer than 9 means you've reached the Zen zone, an unburdened state free from emotional imbalance. If your number is sitting in that high alert zone, that is perfectly fine. It is a starting line, a metric for us to improve upon right now. Vague anxiety is difficult to manage. Turning that feeling into a hard, measurable number gives us a direct physical target to dismantle. To lower your number, we use a biological tool called Nadi Shodhana, or alternate nostril breathing. This diagram shows how it works. Use your thumb to gently close your right nostril. Inhale deeply through the left. Close the left side and exhale out the right. Next, reverse the path. Inhale right, close it off, and exhale left. You will repeat that alternating pattern for exactly 9 complete uninterrupted cycles. Once you've finished those 9 cycles, we move to mindful observation. Keep your eyes closed and fold your tongue against the roof of your mouth. I want you to pause the video here. Set your timer for 5 minutes. Sit quietly, keep your tongue in place, and simply visualize the flow of air moving in and out of your lungs. Combining this specific breathing pattern with silent observation actively clears out stored tension and disconnects the neurological triggers keeping you on edge. Welcome back. To keep your body in this relaxed state, you have to adjust how you measure success going forward. Consider an athlete who crosses the finish line in 3rd place. Despite missing gold, she throws her hands up in an overwhelming, joyous celebration. She was not celebrating the bronze medal, and she certainly was not focused on the runner who took first. She was celebrating the fact that she had just beaten her own personal record. That is the mental framework required to maintain your calm. Approach your daily life as an effort to improve upon the person you were yesterday. Constantly measuring yourself against the people around you drains your focus. Shifting your attention to personal growth stops that energy leak and protects the quiet baseline you have established. There is one final step to formally seal this emotional and physical reset. Wherever you are sitting, close your eyes and raise your hands up toward the ceiling. Speak your intent out loud. Say the phrase, "I am receiving my power back," exactly 5 times. When you reclaim command over your internal state, you change how you navigate the world. Because you are no longer reacting from a place of buried pain, your external circumstances have no choice but to follow your lead. Keep your 60-second diagnostic test ready. Anytime you feel overwhelmed by your surroundings, pause and check your breath count. Enduring stability is a biological state that you actively engineer from within.